Hi there, I'm the Pink Guardian and it is my mission to watch every single Doctor Who episode and give a review on it. And today I watched the Doctor's 5th episode of his 4th season, which was called The Moonbase. And in this episode we are missing episodes 1 and 3, but they are done by the BBC. So we've got some good quality animations coming up. And in the Moonbase, the Doctor and his companions find themselves, I believe, on the moon. Now, what I liked about this episode was at the beginning, when they got into their spacesuits to go out into the atmosphere, they were like cool because they had like little goggles on and they were sort of like really retro. I really liked that. I also liked the fact how the base was ran by different nationalities of people. You know, you had English, French, German, Australian. You know, we had a variety of different types of people. And they all had their different variety of specialisms, like you had a geologist, a physicist and scientists, which I thought was great. I liked how the fact that, because there was like a sort of a virus going around, and the Doctor was showing off his medical prowess, but he got his degree in 1888 in Glasgow, which I thought was hilarious, you know, shows that he's old. I liked that how Polly was questioning the Doctor's sort of like medical know-how. You know, I thought that was interesting because he mainly displays technological, sciencey kind of things. Medicine's not what he mainly focuses on, really. I liked how the Doctor was tricking the men to get out of the laboratory by pretending that he'd found something, but he really hadn't. I thought that was quite funny the way he did that. I thought the music was cool. You know, it was sort of the different types of like sort of background tracks were really cool, and I liked how the sugar was the thing that was killing them, like the disease, which I thought was funny. And you get to see the Doctor talking to himself, like, you know, he's like not moving his mouth, but he's like talking. I thought that was great. And I liked how they squirted at the Cybermen with the variety of chemicals to sort of like melt the plastic chest plates, which I thought was great. And when the graviton was turned into like reverse, so like it was like so close to the actual Earth's surface, and all the Cybermen just went and just flew off in the air. Now, what I don't like about this episode is the fact that, you know, the Cybermen have changed. You know, they're not like the Cybermen we met in William Hartnell's one of his last episodes. You know, they were scary. These ones were not. You know, I just did not like them at all. Again, the head scientist doesn't believe anything they say. You know, he is the non-believer of the episode. You know, there's loads of episodes where people just don't believe them. They don't give them a chance to tell them. You know, I don't like that. The Cybermen's mouths, they sort of like with the original ones, they'd open their mouth and go like that, and then these ones, they're sort of just flat, just sort of opens. It's like, and their voices are rubbish. They're not as scary as the original Cybermen. I really honestly don't like them, and they look like they've got like hockey balls like all over their body. It's like, what the hell? You know, it's just they felt more robotic than half robot, half human, like the first one. I just didn't like Cybermen in this one. So overall, for a Cyberman episode, the story was great, but the Cybermen themselves were rubbish. You know, I preferred them when they looked, you know, you could see the human parts of them. They actually sounded evil rather than pathetic. And I would give this episode 4 out of 5 because the story itself, the concept was great. It's just the Cybermen just let it down a bit. So I hope to see you on my next review. Bye!